MyCareer stuff on Monday. Definitely exciting times, right?
He's about to tear it up.
This is the NBA Finals, Game 2. The Knicks, fighting for their first win of the series, will try to even the score at 1-1 as they go up against the Oklahoma City Thunder. This is the NBA playoffs, and it's up next.
The NBA playoffs continue. Just 2 teams remain. They are battling their way toward this title. Game 2 of the finals. I'm Kevin Harlan, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg joining me courtside with our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Holmgren is out there with Jalen Williams. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Rupert in at the 2. And for New York, the forwards are Bridges and Towns. Williams is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Porzingis in at the center, filling out the middle. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. Well, they win Game 1. Do you think they can keep the momentum going?
Well, if they can keep it going and win Game 2, this series may be all but over. When you're heading home with a 2-0 lead, your confidence is through the roof.
Now here's Williams. Got a hand on it. SGA looking it over. 9 feet out. Yep, that one goes.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Here's Brunson. Bridges passes to Brunson. Towns sets the pick for Brunson. 5 on the clock. Pass to Towns. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. And the wing jumper offline.
Look, it's real simple. It's a make or miss league, and he just missed it.
And good that time.
And we know Chet can shoot the ball, but I like him the most when he's near the basket.
New York moving the ball around. Towns the screen. Williams passes to Towns, and Towns throws it down.
Love the assist. I mean, he knew exactly where that bounce pass had to be to create that opportunity.
Bridges against Williams. Back to SGA. Here's Porzingis, a fast break chance, and he lays it up and in.
You don't see many big guys run the floor like this, do you? I mean, Porzingis special.
Outside Williams. Back to SGA. Stolen by Brunson. Here we go, one-on-one. And the rejection by Holmgren. Outside, SGA. Inside. The fadeaway. Knocks it loose. For New York, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. It's to Porzingis. Williams against Bridges. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. SGA's got his second basket of the game. Now here's Williams. Bridges deciding where to go with it. That's to Porzingis. Here's the 3. Good on the three-point shot. Porzingis has got 5 points so far.
This is why Porzingis is special. I mean, exceptional accuracy from range for a man of his size.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Brunson, the bounce pass. Towns way outside. Misses the 3. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Lays it up off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Towns. Pass to Williams. Top of the key. And that's good for 2.
He knows he can get his shot anytime he wants, and he also knows he has the green light. SGA against Brunson. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Left side Williams. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Williams. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
One shot.
Oklahoma City trailing. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Well, Mike Brown had a few moments to share with me. We talked about the challenges the defense faces when dealing with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He said once Shai gets under the arc, it's impossible to prevent a shot. He's too shifty. So we need to be ready to help off on the wings early and try and bump him out to the perimeter. Not easy to control the movements of Shai. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you for that.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
They get it again. Williams against Bridges. Barber passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City gets a new shot clock. Sinks the three-pointer. Williams has got 5 now.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Pass to Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
You want a high percentage take offensively, get it to Holmgren in that spot.
Knicks trail by 4. Bridges outside. Towns a screen on Williams. Bridges for 3. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And Holmgren finishing the tough play.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
A huge part of their offense, pushing the ball. Looking for fast break opportunities, always a good idea.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
What I like about Holmgren, he's a lot more physical than his frame would indicate.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Well, you look at Williams, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks. And so here is New York. They trail by 7. Pass to Brunson. New York moving it around. They need this. And Holmgren pulls it down.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Now here's Williams. Porzingis sets the pick for Williams. Launches it. It's tipped.
He's having trouble getting anything to go right now.
Pass to Williams. Here's Barber. He's a 3. It's rebounded by Towns. Down low. And Williams throws it down.
He's used to sharing the love. Exceptional timing on that pass.
Anunoby against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Kicks it out to Holmgren. SGA from outside. It's rebounded by New York. And it's been pretty smooth sailing for them in the playoffs so far. They've only dropped 2 games.
And they're a team that doesn't get rattled, even with all the pressure that comes with postseason basketball. It's a testament to the leadership in that locker room.
Now Williams, after the missed 3 from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And defensively, you've got to be on the lookout for this. I mean, Towns gets up in a hurry now.
And so here is Oklahoma City. It's a 3-point game. Gilgeous-Alexander against Anunoby. Barber, nobody near Williams. Drains the three-pointer. Williams has got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Oklahoma City. Brunson outside. Porzingis with a screen on Mitchell. Brunson kicks to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Towns the screen. It's Williams with the drive. And the slam by Williams.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the kick working to full effect before the stop.
And, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Now, Anunoby. After the missed three from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren against Towns. Porzingis sets the pick for Towns. And Holmgren pulls it down.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And Anunoby slams it in.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They'd like to continue the success they had on Friday night here.
And you've got to love a team that can maintain its composure on the road. Take good shots and knock them down with confidence.
Well, efficiency is critical, and I love how they ran their offense and got quality shots out of their sets.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout, looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. For the Knicks, Martin's checked in for Porzingis, and Carlton Carrington subbed in for Williams. Wiggins is checked in for the Thunder. Tari Eason comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Knicks trail by 4. Pass to Towns. Towns is doubled. Out to Brunson. Cutting the screen. Here's Carrington. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Holmgren gets the bucket.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Anunoby has the open look. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Eason. Scoreless thus far. Outside Williams. Over Carrington. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. And that's 10 points for Williams.
Boy, they need to ride him as far as he can take them because he is pedal to the metal right now.
Pass to Towns. Here's Carrington. No good with the triple. Wiggins dishes to Mitchell. Wants to get it to Holmgren and does. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
I'd like to see a show of strength from Holmgren, scoring through the contact.
Now here is Martin. Pass to Brunson. Fires the 3. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Holmgren's got his 5th rebound in this one. 3-second difference between shot clock and game. And here is Williams. Back to Eason. Holmgren with a screen on Martin. Now running it up the court. Martin pushing it up.
And made possible by a heads-up play defensively at the other end.
And so it's Oklahoma City with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And the three-point shot has been big for them. Back right after this. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in game 2. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
So the Thunder 5 right now. They've got Mitchell. Tari Easton is out there with Wiggins. Then it's Williams. And it's Vanderbilt in at the center position. Here's Williams after the made shot from Karl Anthony Towns. Now here's Williams. He's covered closely. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Mitchell. The rebound by Dosunmu. Knicks trail by 4. Pass to Martin. From outside, off the mark. And for the Thunder, their shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Wiggins outside. Jacks up a 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
I'll tell you what, how easy does Wiggins make the game look? I mean, in the flow, excellent stroke from distance. That's fun to watch.
Now here's Towns. He's got 8. Mitchell outside. Pass to Vanderbilt. Outside Williams. Back to Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Here's Mitchell, following the score by New York. Vanderbilt, a screen on Anunoby. Drew the contact from long range, and he almost got the hoop to fall. Instead, he'll shoot 3 at the line.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
And he's good on the first of 3. Bridges is checked in for the Knicks. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Rupert's checked in. And the second free throw, good. And he nails the third.
He's about as calm as you can be at the strike.
Knicks trail by 10. Bridges outside. To the paint. Here's Martin. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Carrington with the ball. Covered by Mitchell. Towns the screen. Bridges, no one around him. And the 3 off target.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
And that one's good. Wiggins has got the lead up to 10 now for the Thunder.
Boy, Wiggins does it in so many different ways. That scoring versatility of his, special. This time he got it done in the painted area.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but to be just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Back to Williams. And the rejection by Towns.
Big swat right there from Towns, making his presence felt on the defensive end.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
You know, and not leaving anything to chance either. That's why he takes it right to the bucket.
Now, here's Mitchell. Still without a basket. Martin against Mitchell. Anunoby right side. And a miss there on the triple. The Thunder leading by 8. Pass to Williams. Back to Eason. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And, guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Williams, he's checked in for New York. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Wiggins. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against Oklahoma City was all business. He added 43 points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. He just went out there and played his game, absolutely owning the opposition in the process. Back to you guys.
Good stuff as always, Allie. Thank you. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Here's Carrington, covered by Mitchell. Williams against Bridges. Pass to Williams. And the slam by Williams.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And Ben Gregg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And it's the Thunder with the ball, following the score by New York. Here's Rupert. He started by Williams. 4 on the shot clock. And it's Rupert missing. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for New York. Trailing here by 8. Bridges for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Here's Eason. Here's Holmgren. It's rebounded by New York. Williams has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Towns, the screen. Williams passes to Anunoby. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Williams has got assist number 5 here tonight. And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Martin's checked in for New York. Jalen Brunson comes in for Carlton Carrington. Then for the Thunder, Wiggins is checked in for Jalen Williams. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Mitchell. Eason with it. Pass to Rupert. Shot clock at 5. Yep, that one goes in there. Rupert's got his first basket.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
To the middle. Here's Martin. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Do not test Mr. Holmgren, a gifted shot blocker.
Wiggins finds SGA. Oklahoma City moving it around. Over to the wing. Here's Rupert. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Bridges outside. to the inside. Here's Williams. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason. Unbelievable. You think of Bridges as understated, not that flashy, and then he does that.
And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected Cam. The Thunder leading by 8. Pass to Eason. Wiggins sets a screen for Eason. And the dunk by Eason.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Williams inside the line. Count it, number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Holmgren the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the shot goes in. SGA's got 9.
But when you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Brunson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams, that's good.
You cannot shoot the ball much better than he is right now.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. So for the Knicks, Porzingis is coming in for Martin. And it's Towns in for OG Anunoby. Barber's checked in for Oklahoma City. Jalen Williams comes in for Jari Eason. .153 left now here in the second. Williams with the ball. Now guarded by Porzingis. Brunson against SGA. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. SGA's got 4 points this quarter. Outside Williams. Towns against Holmgren. Towns kicks to Bridges. 6 to shoot. Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Not a ball stopper on the wing. Bridges with the helper.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Driving the lane. No good that time. Nice D from Porzingis. And here's Brunson outside. Barber pulls it in. Barber's got his 6th rebound on the night. Right side, SGA. Another miss by SGA. Here's Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Brunson. And there's Holmgren. That's good. On the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA's got 3 assists in the game. Bridges kicks to Brunson. Porzingis with a screen on SGA. And it's Brunson missing. Pass to Rupert. Over Williams. And it's Rupert missing. He gets it up. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And the teams are going to have to wait.
The previous play is under review.
See if he got that shot off in time.
And listen, in a critical moment, this is the NBA Finals. The officials have to be 110% certain they've got the call right.
Well, every play, every bucket magnified in a situation like this. The NBA...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Well, they're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, and looking at the replay, that he got it off in time.
Well, it's good they decided to take another look at it. I know some folks don't like how replay slows the game down and interrupts the flow, but when you have it there, you got to use it.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Oklahoma City out in front, up by 5. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Welcome in, everybody. Game 2, and it's looking pretty good right now for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Their work on the glass has been superb tonight, chasing down every miss there, Ernie. That's their mindset.
Yeah, you can tell it was a focal point of their game plan coming in, and they've made good on that. And looking at where the Thunder stand in the series, everyone is talking about their Game 1 victory. You think they can take the first 2 on the road?
Well, props to them for getting it done, and that first game especially. I think they can do it again, Ernie.
Well, they'll have to keep up that intensity, play sharp, and if they can, wow, headed home up to none. They'll be sitting in a great, great spot.
They would indeed. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. The Thunder leading by 5. The forwards are Bridges and Town. Jalen Brunson out there with Williams. And it's Porzingis in at center. That's the 5 for New York right now. Holmgren kicks to SGA. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 2 to shoot. Brunson with some nice D. The Knicks shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. To Porzingis. Here's Brunson. No good on the triple.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing wrong.
And, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
It's the drive. And it's Rupert missing. Knicks trail by 5. Here's Williams. Good, and the assist goes to Town. 21 points for Williams.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
The defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding pass. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
The Thunder shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. Knicks trail by 4. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Oh, and the jam by Towns.
Towns with the creativity and explosiveness.
Just a terrific perspective of that dunk from the Connected Cam. Brought to you by AT&T. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. They've led by as much as 10. SGA finds Holmgren. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 6 rebounds in the game.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3. And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Singis passes to Williams. Pass to Towns. Towns is doubled. For 3, Bridges. And it's Williams with the jam.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
There's the pick. To the paint. Here's Barber. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
The first one falls. Good on both. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Drop pass to Porzingis. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Well, what an athlete this Porzingis kid is, man. I tell you, you put the rock anywhere near him, and he's going to throw it down.
Third quarter action in just under 3.5 minutes of gone. Gilgeous Alexander passes to Barber. Here's Rupert. Williams outside. Rebound by Williams.
It was an ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Outside, Towns. Poke loose. Towns, a screen on Gilgeous Alexander. Bridges kicks to Towns. Just 4 to shoot. Williams for 3. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Brunson against Gilgeous Alexander. Battling inside. It's Gilgeous Alexander.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Bridges outside. New York moving it around. Towns, no luck. The Thunder with the lead. Here's Williams. That's good, and SGA with the assist. SGA's got his 4th assist in this one. Here is Williams. 23 points in the game. Pass to Towns. Out to Brunson. Brunson for 3. Likes the look and drains it.
And Brunson more than comfortable shooting the 3. And boy, is he efficient when he lets it fly.
Holmgren in the puck. Towns on him. Towns with the defensive effort. A 3 from Porzingis. Thunder with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Holmgren. Here's Barber. From past the arc. And it's Rupert missing.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Here's Williams, and the basket is good. Williams has got the lead up to 1 now for New York. Third quarter here, and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Pass to Barber. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander knocks it down from distance.
After 1-3 in the first half, there's his second right there.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. OG Anunoby's checked in for Mikal Bridges. Mitchell, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And it's the Knicks with the ball. A 2-point game. Outside Williams. Pass to Anunoby. Back to Williams. Lock at 6. And it's blocked by SGA.
And great read there by SGA. Knew the shot was coming and just trusted his instinct.
Williams with the ball. He's picked up by Holmgren. Williams gets the bucket.
Just a terrific all-around scoring effort from him. I mean, it's because of that they're even in this game.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Anunoby. SGA on the wing. He's got 16. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
No, strong take by SGA. 6'6" with point guard skills. What a nightmare matchup he is.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Pass to Towns. Outside Williams. Takes the 3. Barber pulls it in. Barber's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
He managed to knock down 1 triple in the first half, but nothing since then.
Williams passes to SGA. Right at the rim. No problem there for Shea.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Brunson against Mitchell. Brunson surveying the D. Outside, Porzingis. Pass to Williams. And here's Brunson outside. The Thunder pull it in. Barber's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
His lack of offense is certainly not helping. Tough to overcome that.
And watch out for SGA going to the basket. He will put it on your head if you're not watching.
Williams against Gilgeous-Alexander. To stop the run. On the rebound goes to the Thunder. Barber's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. On the wing, Williams. He's guarded by Williams. That one good for 2. And now it's a 9-point Oklahoma City lead.
A reliable option he's been tonight. He's their safety valve for sure.
Outside, Porzingis. Williams against Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Williams throwing it down.
An extremely efficient and productive game for him. But again, he's not going to be able to do it all by himself.
Mitchell sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. These players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top 3-point shooters in the playoffs. To take a look at Williams, third in the NBA. He's someone that if you leave him alone, he's going to knock it down.
he is having so much success from beyond the three-point line. Some guys just thrive on this kind of pressure.
Free throw dropped for Mitchell. So for the Knicks, Martin's checked in for Porzingis, and Colton Carrington subbed in for Jalen Brunson. And then for Oklahoma City, Andrew Wiggins checked in for Barber, and Tari Eason subbed in for Holmgren. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Knicks trail by 9. Towns, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Williams, and again it's New York.
He's doing a heck of a job, and his offense is keeping them afloat.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They've led by as much as 10.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Towns, the pass to Anunoby. Now Carrington. Still yet to score.
And that is what we talk about. Make the next pass. Fantastic feed.
And here is Mitchell. It's Wiggins at the top of the key. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Williams can't get it to go.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
Martin dishes to Williams. Eason grabs the board. The Thunder leading by 6. Williams with the ball. Williams picks him up. Shot by Eason, no good. And for the Knicks, they're shooting 48% from the field as a team in this third quarter. Martin with a screen on SGA. Williams. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Williams. The Knicks have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. And that one falls for Williams. The Knicks making a switch here. Bridges checks in, and Oklahoma City with a change here too. Rupert's checked in. And Williams drops them both. Oklahoma City has gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Williams with the ball, now guarded by Towns.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Back to Williams. And it's Williams with the jam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Thunder. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. We'll return shortly. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Taking a look at the Thunder. They've got Holmgren. Wiggins is out there with Tari Eason. And it's Mitchell. And it's Rupert in at the 2.
Boy, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
And it's Wiggins missing. New York trailing. Bridges outside. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
And on the slam, Bridges using the vertical to finish strong before the D can contest.
Holmgren outside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
Free throw drops for Holmgren. Holmgren hits them both.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
To the middle, here's Martin. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. Martin's got the game tied up here for New York. Mitchell passes to Wiggins. Holmgren sets the screen for Wiggins. Wants to get it to Holmgren and does.
The skill from Holmgren is something to behold.
Knicks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Holmgren with the steal. In the corner, it's Eason. Pass to Mitchell. Wiggins outside. Puts up a deep three. Good D by Anunoby. The Knicks shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Brunson finds Bridges. Back to Brunson. Looking to end his cold spell. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Holmgren's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And stolen by Anunoby. Martin attacking. On deep, Brunson. And the Knicks miss again.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Mitchell kicks to Holmgren. Mitchell, this is the Wiggins. Holmgren with a screen on Anunoby. Stolen by Martin. Down low. And Anunoby slams it in.
And you can't afford to lose Anunoby in transition. As soon as he has a step on you, it's over.
Wiggins outside. Holmgren with a screen on Anunoby. Pass to Rupert. Fires for three. He can't get it to go. The Knicks have gone 3 of 6 in the field so far in the fourth quarter. Martin, the pass to Brunson. Back to Martin. Good D by Holmgren.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over. And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Martin finds Bridges to take the lead. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Holmgren's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after. Here's Wiggins. Can't hit from in close. New York's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And again, it's the Knicks missing. The Thunder with the lead. Holmgren outside. Mitchell outside. Back to Holmgren. Wiggins outside. Holmgren sets the screen for Wiggins. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Defense gearing up to stop Wiggins' shot that time. He feels it. Hits the roller in stride. Nicely done. Good adjustment.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. So for the Knicks, Porzingis is checked in for Martin. Karl Anthony Towns comes in for OG Anunoby. And it's Williams in for Jalen Brunson. The Thunder also changing it up. Barber's checked in for Chet Holmgren. Jalen Williams comes in for Wiggins. And SGA subbed in for Tari Eason. Towns a screen on Gilgeous Alexander. Williams dishes to Towns. This one for three. Harrington, that's good.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
And he makes the first. That one is no good.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind your layup. Come on now.
Mitchell kicks to SGA. There's the three. Knicks with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
There's Williams, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And that one misses.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Anunoby, he's checked in for Mikal Bridges. Vanderbilt's checked in for Oklahoma City. And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
Even with the miss, he got the big one there to put him in front.
Outside, SGA. Pass to Vanderbilt. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. For New York, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field in the 4th quarter. Towns, a screen on Mitchell. Here's Williams. Vanderbilt with the rebound. The Thunder have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the 3rd. Pretty cold down the stretch. And it's Mitchell missing. New York's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Carrington, that's good.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Thunder trailing by 4. Outside Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. The Knicks pull it in. Anunoby's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Towns, a screen on Williams. Stolen. Mitchell outside. Williams' shot is off. And the Knicks with possession. They're on a 9-1 run. That one falls. Williams has got 38 points.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Bridges is checked in for the Knicks. Jalen Brunson comes in for Carlton Carrington. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan with his team. He lit into them over their transition defense. He said, quote, enough is enough. Get back on D. We have to slow them down. The discrepancy in fast break points is eating at him. We'll see how they respond.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that.
And the move and the basket, SGA has the defense shook.
Free throw good from SGA.
Nearly automatic. Gilgeous-Alexander, no slouch from the line.
On the wing, Bridges. Williams looking around. Sinks the triple. Williams has got 41.
Well, they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Inside. Holmgren against Towns. Pass to Rupert. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And it's Barber missing. New York leading by 6. Porzingis finds Williams. Back to Porzingis. Out to Bridges. Launches a 3. And again, New York with the triple.
They didn't get a chance to knock one down in the first. But the defense left him a look, and he nailed it. He'll make them pay when he's open.
Pass to Rupert. Bridges against Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Count it!
What more can he do? I mean, my goodness, it's certainly his night.
Holmgren with a screen on Williams. Going inside. The shot is good!
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Outside Bridges. All right, here's Williams. And he gets it to go.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
SGA against Bridges. Now Williams. The shot from 20. Bridges with the rebound. 1:39 left to play here in the fourth. Williams against Brunson. Now Porzingis. Right side Williams. It's off.
Good job using that big body to carve out space and snatch that rebound.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Williams. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. No good from 3. New York's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. Holmgren with the steal. Outside SGA. Beyond the arc. Williams with the block. They retain possession. And the foul called on MP. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. That one goes in. They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock. They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Oh, the one-handed hammer.
And credit
the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Williams driving in. First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Williams. So no problem for New York as they get the win. Just a massive victory, Greg. Maybe it's overstating it, but I think this was a game they had to have.
And I don't think it's overstating it. I agree with you. I mean, going down 2-0 would have given this team a huge hill to climb. But now at one game apiece and with some momentum, this is anybody's series.
That concludes Game 2 of the NBA Finals. And so now, for Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.